Hi everyone, I'm going to introduce a very wonderful natural herbal supplement. You can call it a supplement to life, but it's really just tea that can really enhance our recovery as athletes, as runners, as walkers, as people who engage a life that's active. And one of the real unique things about tea is that for thousands of years, it's been used as medicine for many people around the world. And when it first started, people started to eat tea. They didn't really drink tea. And then they found a way to infuse tea in hot water to extract the polyphenols, the catechins, the L-theanine into the blood. And so that it can actually pass through the blood-brain barrier in your brain. So caffeine and L-theanine, when it combines together, actually can affect the alpha waves in your brain. So it can give you this bright, calm energy that you generally don't find in coffee. So this is something that you take, in my opinion, and this is how I do it. Sometimes, I don't get enough sleep the night before and I need to get up. I'll have my cup of coffee in the morning and then I'll supplement my energy level in the afternoon, mainly like around 11 o'clock, starting with tea all the way to about 4 or 5 p.m. And I find that it gives me bright energy and it gives me energy that's not jitterish. What makes our tea fundamentally different is that we aim to get single origin tea that are hand-picked, that are minimally processed. I mean, it's really just not processed. They're fresh, they're intact. And you can often see that the tea leaves, the bud, and then you can even see little bits of like bug bites in it because we're trying to stay away from high pesticides on tea. Some of our tea are organic. Some of our tea are in high mountain regions where you technically need less pesticides, sometimes none, to fend off bugs. One of the key things that people don't understand is that tea leaves produce caffeine naturally to fend off bugs. Isn't that funny? So I think that's an interesting fact for everyone to know. And the compounds in tea, when you drink it for many, many years or even many, many weeks, you'll start to see that your gut biome will improve, your bowel movement will improve. At least that's for me. And I've been drinking tea almost exclusively for 10 years. I have some coffee here and there, but it's not really my primary means of energy for myself. And we're very lucky to also announce to everyone, especially our community in the run specialty world, that we are the official tea or athletes tea for the Western States 100, which is the leading 100-mile endurance run on planet Earth. And I've been drinking tea at these races for the great part of the last decade. I've run the Western States for 3 times. I think you're going to enjoy this tea. Reach out to Becky. I know you're talking with Becky right now. Give her your name, email, address. I will send you a sample kit for you to test the tea out, free, no cost, so that you can experience what this tea is like. This is different than the sachets you buy at Whole Foods. These tea leaves are, in fact, 100% natural. So you're going to see that when I ship you the tea and you see the tea, you're going to see that these are actually tea leaves. Look at that. Yeah, the actual tea leaves. That tea is a Ruby 18. It's 100% organic. Most likely I'm going to ship that to you. So make sure you give Becky this information. On a secondary note, tea can be something that you add as a ritual, something that gives you time to slow down and say, you know what, I'm going to make some tea, and I'm going to make some tea that's not fast. It takes me a little bit of time, but I'm going to use this time to kind of conserve my energy, to have meaningful engagement with nature's supplement, right? And give me the time to take a deep breath during my day and find a better way of continuing the day without always yearning for that second cup of coffee. For many of you who already found your way of achieving stability in your life, great. I think this is going to be a really meaningful supplement to your life to give you something to look forward to in the afternoons. For some of us, we look forward to it in the morning. I personally think it's really helped me with my recovery. For thousands of miles of running every year, I'm an avid runner, an ultra runner. I've run over 60 marathons, ultra marathons. I'm 50, and I run oftentimes twice a day, and it's just part of my lifestyle. So it's really been beneficial to me, and I'm very proud to be able to introduce this to my fellow runners, especially through Run Specialty stores, whether you're in London, in Burbank, or in Italy, or anywhere in the world, or in France. I want to share this tea with you. I think this is something that will change the way you address your recovery, address performance, both in your daily life and your athletic life. Okay, yeah, and just quick background on myself. I have graduate studies in all three areas of whole food, plant-based diet from Cornell, exercise prescription from UConn, and psychology from Pepperdine. So I'm kind of a health wellness geek, and my passion is to share things, friends, peers, colleagues that are interested in longevity, and I think this is a great supplement to keeping you healthy and well for the remainder of your life. Thanks a lot. So make sure you give Becky, or if this video is, if you're not going to an event and you see this video, hey, email, DM me, Dayadder on Instagram, DAYADDER, Dayadder on Instagram, and I will make sure I send you a sample kit too, free of charge, no problem. Or you can follow me on YouTube at Dayadder. There's some really cool videos that I put up for everyone. Some of my races, whether it's Western States, Tour de Jean, marathons, and then some tips that I've accumulated over the years on how to run further, farther, less injury, etc. I did spend 15 years of my life doing injury prevention, so hopefully some of my content can be beneficial to your daily activity as an athlete, and sometimes as a parent, sometimes as just a person who needs to work a lot. Okay, well, thanks so much. I appreciate your time. Have a wonderful evening with everyone. So have fun, guys. Thanks.